Hello, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Mubarak Karim to all our Muslim brothers and sisters around the world. And also a happy new month to all of you from Tap Tap Send in the whole Riase. As you already know, Tap Tap Send remains to be your number one, numero uno money transfer app you can ever find in the whole world. All you have to do is to go onto Google Play Store or App Store and download Tap Tap Send. The name is what? Tap Tap Send. Now, the testimonies from people is overwhelming. Everybody is giving the good testimony about Tap Tap Send because I've used it before and I understand how reliable, secure, and fast the app is. You, if you like, put it to a test and you'll see. So, what are you waiting for? Download Tap Tap Send now. Keep on sending the money to the loved ones and your family and let them appreciate you more. Remember the name. It's Tap Tap Send. Hey.
Tap Tap Send. Send more, spend less.
Hello, my name is Bismarck Ejapon. I'm a personal trainer here at Wembley Leisure Center. I am here to help you to achieve your health and fitness goals and also to transform your physique. I'm in the gym almost every single day. If I'm not here, you can come through to the casual area where you find my iPad stand and you can get in contact with me by filling in your details. If not, speak to a member of Better Gym staff and they'll be able to get in contact with myself.
Holidays are obviously over, and when the holidays are over like this, the best we can do is to take on our working GS, come to the office and continue with our work. And here on Sammy Flex TV, Monday morning, Monday afternoon, Monday evening, we still have to do the work of God. So today we are back on duty. Thanks to you for always keeping faith in us. And let me also say thanks to the production team, Digital Rasta, calling him Currency, who is on camera, Richie Flex, editor, director of the show, and to you out there for being an amazing fan to what we do here on Sammy Flex TV. I'm also calling you, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, I don't know what you are waiting for, but I can just give you a gentle reminder that you have to subscribe to us today and forever. To those who have subscribed, you guys are amazing, champion people. Thanks for making Sammy Flex TV always number one. This platform is ably supported by Tap Tap Send. Tap Tap Send is a money transfer app. Get the app on your phone, key in your details, and remember to use the promo code SammyFlex. The promo code will surely give you some money into your wallet, some $10 rather, £5 as well as €5. What are you waiting for? Get the app on your phone now. Tap Tap Send is the best in town. It is number one. Obiase eye. No two ways about that. Now let's zoom straight into action and let's do some more. One thing is for real, that ever since Stonebwoy announced his album, that is the Fifth Dimension album, he has gotten enormous support from the industry. Nobody can say anywhere that the industry has not shown Stonebwoy support for the announcement of his album, and even till the release. Almost everything he has been doing, everyone is talking about it. Bloggers are posting it. Music fans are posting it. Industry people are reviewing it on their platforms. And this is beautiful. After all, like we all say, Ghana against them and not Ghana against Ghana. That is what everybody should know. That is the code. It is we against them and not we against we. We can't fight ourselves. We can only fight outside and win globally. And that has been the agenda ever since the album came out. Those who have listened to it are giving positive reviews. Everybody is talking about the effort that went into the album. Everybody is talking about the sound quality. Everybody is talking about the selection of featured artists and all. So it means the acceptance is high. And if it happens like this, you can only be proud as a supporter or as a crusader of Ghana music. And Sammy Flex here, I see myself as one of such people. So I'm always coming out with that kind of excitement. The fact that one of our own is winning, and this win will eventually come to all of us. Now, that said, last Friday, it was a Friday, yes. last Friday at the Polo Beach Club, somewhere Labadi area, Tunungwa, that area. I think you can also call the place Osu, right? Yes, around that area. We were honorably invited to be part of Stonebwoy's album release party. Remember, he had earlier done the album release listening in UK. He's done that in US of A, and he even did it here in Ghana. The only thing is that because he lives here with us, because he's one of us, he decided to give us a double do. So beyond the album listening, he also gave us the album release party. And oh boy, if I say people had fun, I'll just be underrating what we witnessed there. It was a party indeed. A party which had artist stage leveled on a poolside and people around the pool having fun, drinking, dancing. And I saw the re-emergence of Beam Nation. I saw like fans of Beam Nation who had gathered together, something I've not seen in a while. I have been a promoter of these fan bases. So when I don't see them actively involved in the activities of their artists, I get a little worried. But last Friday, I can tell you honestly that I saw Young Barrister, Kekelia, Mekpese, and all the great guys who are known Beam names or known Beam brands. They were all there in their numbers with so much excitement and support to their artists. So performances started. In fact, some of us got there very early because they told us event will be starting at 9. We got there, I think, a little after 9. And later, about 1 a.m., Stonebwoy came. Of course, he allowed us to party till he came and gave us one crazy performance. And as part of the performance, I'm sure that is where the industry has been talking about some of the statements that came out from the Beam boss. And yesterday, when I was doing the review, I told you that I was just telling you the story as it was. But today, I'm going to attach video evidences to what I was saying. So it doesn't come across like, okay, is Sammy Flex trying to exaggerate? Because I know not many people saw the video of what happened. This is because on the day, bloggers were not actually invited. That is the information I have. The known bloggers that we know, they were not invited. Though I saw GH Hyper there, which I have information that GH Hyper might not necessarily be invited, but he will see the need to just go there because he feels he has to be there. Others will not see it like that. There are so many people in this space that until you extend an invitation to them, until you make them feel like you are making them a part of your thing, forget about how huge or how small you are. They will just not mind you. That is why we did not see so many people. But there were other people there. They might not be the main and the big names, but still they were there. So I'm not surprised that many are not seeing most of these videos, thanks to Jata Nation TV, a channel on YouTube that got the video and everybody is feeding on what he gave the people. So like I said, because I see myself as a general supporter of the industry, thanks to Shatawale who has seen the need to engage me in my services. But beyond everything, everybody knows I'm a media person first before my engagement with any other person. My media personality surpasses any other engagement because whatever other engagement I do with people, it is just for a moment. Right after, I call back into my media personality self. And that has been it. I do it with anybody at all who would need my service, like I keep saying. So when it became possible that my invitation has been given to me and I needed to honor it, I did with no hesitation. Those who know we do Friday live shows, they remember that on that day we started our show early and right after, poof, we all had to run to the place to go witness it. I went there, the company of Nana Reagan, Kojokin, Roland Amate. Do we have another person? Okay, I'm sure we were 4 in all. Yes, myself, Nana Kojokin, Roland Amate. Okay, so we were 4 in all. And that was how we arrived there. All part of it, feeling all gay and having fun. Then I heard Stonebwoy mention my name on the stage. As it stands now, I'm not too sure what that name calling was for. Before the performance itself, in one of his freestyles, he used my name as part of the freestyle. When he was doing a Sabra Chef and Sabra, man, he said Sammy. Then I thought, okay, so that's fine. This is a recognition. But then when he came again, after telling episode that in this industry, we have to show love to ourselves. In this industry, we have to love ourselves. We have to ignore fighting. We have to ignore backbiting and come together. And he said, but there are still some bad ones among them. Of course, if I have been around, I will know some of these things coming from an artist on the stage. They are normal. Me, I'm hard on people who don't see the artist side of artists. Forget about your morals. Forget about your right thinking personality. Forget about what is right and what is good. Artists are artists. What Stonebwoy did, anybody at all can do this. What Stonebwoy did, any artist who is on a stage and has been emotionally charged can do any of these things. We see it more. So many times we see it. Any artist on a stage and is emotionally charged can burst up like that. They can go ahead and say all the things that they want to say. So as a matter of fact, personally, I was not so surprised. I was not surprised at all because I know that this is part of artist life. This is part of being on a platform. This is part of creativity and delivery. I was not surprised at all. But my surprise was the fact that Stonebwoy kept mentioning Sammy Flex, oh dear. The oh dear, as it stands now, I'm still thinking, I'm looking for the opportunity. Maybe when I get the chance to meet him, I'll ask him, the Sammy Flex, oh dear, not then in that count. I want to hear what was part of the Sammy Flex, oh dear, because I was not too sure. And I don't want to believe my recent closeness or affiliation to Shatawale is a bother to any other artist. Yes, I've seen some fans misbehaving about it sometimes, but yes, I leave it as such because they are fans. To them, I don't have any qualms with them. Like I'm saying, they are fans. No matter what to do, they will do what fans do. But to the people who understand the business, to the people who know that when I'm doing this, I cannot get any other person on it, but I can select some people, which I believe every artist in Ghana, they do. Every artist in Ghana, they have one affiliation or another with some media persons. Every artist, tell me, ooh, I can mention every artist and link them to some media personalities. Not necessarily at the moment though. But Sarkodie has some media people that he rose with. Stonebwoy, I know he has some media people that he rose with. Samini, Shatawale also definitely will have some media people that he rose with. So if it happens to be Sammy Flex and his people, I'm not sure this should be a problem to anybody. That's why personally when he said Sammy Flex, oh dear, I was not too sure. Well, like I said, I'm going to show you this video. After watching it, I'll come and wrap up and leave my final message on this. Because I don't want anybody to be offended with my work. I don't want anybody to take offense, and I don't want anybody to see me like because I work with this, I'll have negative connotations or negative wishes for another. No. I want everybody to win equally because I don't know what tomorrow holds. Maybe tomorrow I might not be here, I might be there. So I don't wish anybody evil. I don't wish to have grudges with anybody. I'm open-hearted, open-minded, just as I have been all this while. So you watch this, and when I come back, we do some more.
Hey, episode, you know, so the love is deep, like, yo, to be honest, man, I enjoy Star fighting. Star fighting, right? I want you to be artist, you know, yeah. You know, we never episode a million, we can't choose any of our phone and fire and cover. And come for your headline, you want to say on the way of yourself. And I'm a boy, Ghana, and you to phone in, I say, you can come on the air, but put it in the because I never want my queen, but as I'm for you, who I almost said it's a man that said, who cried out to me, like I said, I love you, brother, you know the vibes. Family. Yeah. Sammy Flex. Oh dear. Hey, I said, fuck everybody will say, give me the dancehall king in mother.
Well, so that was what transpired. So after saying that, he went ahead to release some salvos. He went ahead to release some messages, and in all, it was actually coming to my direction. Those who watched the video well, you would have seen me in there. You'd have even seen me that while Stonebwoy was saying all those, I was laughing, I was clapping, I was just cheering up because why are you to be offensive, or why were you to be offended for what? There was no need for me to be offended for or anything. I am a showbiz person. Me, when I saw him in that mood, I said, yes, we are now getting our side of it, because beyond the fact that you come back and tell people Stonebwoy had a good performance, I'm a showbiz person. I move with news. Whoever gives me news, that is who I move to all the time. I keep saying this. Sometimes people don't get it. If you're a newsmaker, you are my friend, because at every point in time, I would want to be getting closer to you for some more content. So when he got into that mood, I said, a Brenner Drew, look sharp. And my man was on fire. He was on fire, delivering just as any artist who is enraged will deliver it. And to me, that is what ends it. I don't have any problem with what he said. I don't have any problem with what he wants to say. What I wish to know is the Sammy flex, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What is the meaning of it? I just want to believe it is not negative. And again, I want to state emphatically that the fact that I am closely related to Shatawale and his business does not make me an enemy to anybody. The fact that I work closely with him does not mean I am not ready to work with anybody again. The fact that I work closely with him does not mean that I'm wishing someone bad. Does not mean that I don't want someone to progress. It is far from that. I'm a worker man. Whoever needs my services, I deliver. On this note, I'm saying that congratulations to Stonebwoy. I've seen some reports from other sources that the album is already charting, topping chart in some countries. The last time I checked, I heard it's already topping chart in about 44 countries or so, and which is good. I'm not even sure intensive promotion has started for the album yet. I'm not sure, because we are yet to see the influence of Def Jam, Africa, Universal Music, and all those things that they're bringing on board. We are yet to see all these things. And what it means is that when they all put their energies together, I'm sure we're going to have multiplied forces in making sure the album goes. So many people are not even happy with the fact that at the time that we are all thinking about promoting an album, the unfortunate statement from the album release party has given us a different conversation that has given Twitter people and media people some other contents to talk about. But in all, I keep saying that showbiz is showbiz. As much as you have not caused any illegality, as much as you've not committed any crime, you've not killed anybody, let the game begin. Whether Shatawale will respond or not, we are still keeping our hands crossed. We don't know what the future holds for us. Our fingers are only crossed, and that is it. Whether he will respond or not. But so far, I think it's been some 48 hours. He hasn't said anything about it. Let's see. Maybe he would ignore. Maybe he will respond at the right time. Until then, we leave it here for the editorial in the evening. I'll be sitting with my people as we look at other issues as well in the industry. My name is Sammy Flex. I'll see you again when I see you. We're out of here.